Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to XCOM. Last mission we redirected a alien battleship off course using some transponders on a train. And now we've been asked by the council to land a squad onto that alien battleship to try and take it out from the inside. So this is the team we have chosen to take. Let's see how this goes.
Visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
The battleship is crippled but still active, and the aliens aboard won't be happy to see us. Expect maximum resistance. How did we cripple the battleship? We took it off course. But I don't remember us doing anything to cripple it. Destroying or disabling the power conduits will enable us to bring down the battleship without damaging it, and then eliminate all the alien defenders. So we need to take out the aliens and some power conduits, it seems. Sounds good. No reference to meld, so we don't have to worry about that. Hopefully that means there's no timer.
Big Sky took care of the delivery, but now comes the hard part. If we're going to set that battleship down intact, we'll have to start by disabling the power conduits positioned across its surface. There's no telling what we're going to find up there, but we should expect heavy resistance from the alien forces manning that ship. We have a new objective.
Okay. That I don't think is a turn timer, it's just counting down that there are 6 conduits we need to destroy. Maybe these glowing things? If we can see them glowing in the fog of war, that will help us deal with them. I guess we're not in any sort of rush. I think I like the idea of having our sniper in heavy cover, so that when we open it up, he's already positioned, ready to go. We've got 2 heavies. Did we get 2 assaults or 2 supports? 2 supports. Can't remember what I selected when I selected this team. Let's put our other assault up front so that she can respond quickly to whatever occurs. And I guess we'll just get everyone else up close. Support and a heavy on each side.
Position confirmed. Heading to that location.
With everyone in some sort of cover. Arguably, I could just have them all packed right there, so we have less movement. But cover feels good in an unknown circumstance. We'll just end our turn here. Those who can Overwatch do so.
You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Do we? They're dropping down aliens onto their spaceship? Because we're flying around in a spaceship. You would think the aliens get dropped down from spaceships like this onto our other missions. But the idea that there's another UFO flying above us that's dropping aliens down onto this UFO feels weird. Alright, let's open this up. So we know somewhere around here there is a sectoid in Overwatch. And we just kind of have to deal with that. Let's see, we can get you to here, which would be cover. I'm thinking we have her move first because she has she has the lightning reflexes. So if we're within range to be spotted by that sectoid or anyone else in Overwatch, we can dodge it.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Now, okay, that means I can bring out the rest of my team relatively safely. There's just not a lot of cover right here. which I'm not a fan of.
I'm on the move.
We can double move into locations. I think that might be the call. Double move up to this half cover with everyone, so we can't yet look down into this room. Or over here to where I think that sectoid was. And then next turn we can move up a touch further to actually get vision on the room. Alright, let's get you over to here, I suppose. Move you over to here. And then Ghost, we'll put you... I guess back there's fine. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to move up to be able to really shoot at anyone, probably. Yeah, it's not great, but I don't want him moving up here to reveal aliens this turn.
On Overwatch.
Okay, we hear aliens up ahead here. Possibly just in the room. I don't think that was hearing the sectoid that dropped over there. We could get her pushed forward all the way to here. But if there's aliens over here, she would be exposed. Or we could just move her to half cover here. I'm moving with her first because she's got the lightning reflexes. That feels like the smart choice. I think we'll stay up here on this upper ledge rather than trying to get down there.
Je me remue. Ennemi en vue.
Okay, we've got 2 thin men. Not a big deal.
The conduits positioned on the surface of that battleship are tied directly into the ship's power grid. If we can disable the conduits or destroy them with explosives, it should put that thing out of commission, allowing us to seize its cargo without the risk of collateral damage.
So we can take it out with explosives. Can we disable it by moving someone next to it like we do with, you know, Meld, where we just click on it? Or does it have to be destroyed? Doesn't look like we can fire on it. Now, we can just fire on the 2 aliens. We can't shoot at it. Alright, well your chances to hit aren't very good because you've got a shotgun. Let's move up some other people. So he's going to be in cover regardless, but we can get someone into a bit of a flanking position. Here, probably. No, it doesn't. Oh, right. You've got cover in front as well. What was I thinking? I was just looking at that wall. No, so they're both going to be in half cover. Regardless of where we are. I could waste grenades. I was just wondering if I could hit the conduit with a grenade, but it's not looking like it from here. And it doesn't seem like I can get both thin men with a single grenade. Even though it feels like that should be hitting that thin man over there. I guess that wall is providing cover. Whoa, not grenade. Just trying to rotate. Anyway, he's got 70s. That's not terrible. Which one of you had holo targeting? You do. Rodriguez. And I guess I should verify. I'm assuming our sniper does not have a shot, and that is correct. but he could pull off a pistol shot. And we do still have a sectoid probably up here, I'm thinking. Although they might have moved around by this point. Let's just get our whole team moved a bit forward.
Going there now.
Zhang probably has our best chances to hit. Yeah, and he does. 88% to hit either of them. You can only see one, so I will have you take a shot at that one. Okay. First kill. Who else is low level? You are low leveled. So I'll have you see if you can pull off a kill on this one. And you do.
X-ray down.
Good job, team. Do I want to dash my sniper all the way forward? No. No, I don't think I do.
Moving.
We can just get him forward so that he will have shots on this whole range, because he has squad sight. So as soon as someone else gets eyes on that sectoid, he'll be able to shoot. Meanwhile, get him in pistol overwatch. And everyone else has already moved, so you can just overwatches all around.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Okay, well the sectoid has revealed their position. That works for me. Another sectoid landed up there. And none of us... Okay, I was like, none of us got shots on that one? Okay. So we know we've got a sectoid up here. We know this one over there. Sniper. What kind of shot do you have on this sectoid? 78. Someone else sees it, obviously. You've got a 76. 68. 45 flanking. I mean, it's really terrible because of how far away you are with a shotgun, but it's a flank shot. Doesn't really matter. A hit's probably a kill since we've all got laser weaponry. What was your shot chance? 78, which I think was the same as roughly yours. I'll give you another shot because you're still low leveled. See if you can pick up some extra kills. Or do I want to move forward first? I probably do. Though there's no guarantee you'll be able to see from there, and it's possible you might get spotted. You did run and gun. Where could you get to? Pretty far forward. But no guarantee what kind of vision you'd have on that alien. But you could pull off like a run and gun to here. That way, if this alien up here has sight and overwatch, she would consume that. I'm fine with that, I think. Let's run and gun. Move you here. You won't have the flank shot, but if you hit, it's a kill regardless. But flanking isn't just for crit chance, it removes their half cover bonus. I just have no guarantee we'd have line of sight here, and I don't really want to be sitting out in the open. They're on this line here, so she'd have to be in this square. Maybe from here she could sidestep and count as being in that line. Because usually they do count. Okay. You're getting the overwatch, but lightning reflexes takes over. Perfect. Yeah. Usually the flanking position is based on if they can sidestep over to be in a flanked line. And that does work. So we'll have you take out this sectoid. Good. Now we have eyes on that sectoid. So can my sniper just deal with him? Yes, you can. So far, so good. Do we do dashing? I think still the answer is no. We're not in a rush. So let's just do generally safe moves into cover as we can. You can't quite make it up to there. I'm hoping we can just click on it. If we have to use explosives to take them out, we're going to run out of explosives fast. So I can't imagine that's how this will work. Yeah, there's nothing showing we can shoot at it, and they can't be forcing us to use explosives. There is way too much poison in the area. We could get you down into cover here, which is probably better than just staying up top, so we can keep moving forward. Lastly, you. I think that's outside the poison cloud. Yeah.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So we'll put you into Overwatch. Same.
I'm watching for them.
Alright, aliens, what are you doing? Nothing. Alright, so to see if my guess is right and we can just disable it manually, we'll move Rodriguez forward. Yes, disarm. Perfect. Okay, we can work with that.
Whatever you just did seems to have stirred up the hornet's nest. The aliens are going to throw everything they've got at us to protect that ship.
That's fine. Not terribly unexpected. So probably that means we're going to have aliens dropping in on our positions. We want to make sure we've got everyone we can in Overwatch. Let's see. So you can travel up and down these tubes. They're effectively ladders, it looks like. We haven't really looked over here. Okay, that's edge of the map, actually. So this isn't actually anything. But there is a hallway here that we just sort of glanced at without looking into. I'm guessing there's no aliens there. Anyway, we'll put you in full cover here. Feels like a smart call. Who do we still need to move? Zhang. We'll just move you into this half cover. Rodriguez, you can go... Technically, he could get all the way up here. But I think we'll put him in full cover here. I'm hoping there's no aliens over here. Okay, he didn't spot anything. That would have turned out really poorly if he had spotted something. We need you with the rest of the team, because you are falling very far behind. Right, you've already single moved. That would be a good spot for my sniper to go. Yeah. We can put him here, actually. Or here. Maybe here so that this guy, whose name escapes me at the moment, isn't completely off on their own. Part of me is wondering if I should just have everyone clustering to go up a single direction rather than splitting the team like I am. But I don't know. We'll find out if it goes really poorly, if I've made mistakes.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Okay. Hit the microphone. Sorry about that. Just a sectoid. Sadly, we don't see them, which means we're probably going to get shot when we come up here. Though he should be staying in cover the whole way, except for maybe this movement here might get him shot. And there's no way that I can use her to break that. Yeah. With her lightning reflexes. So I think we risk it. Move you forward. Yep. So it is. I was hoping that maybe it would count as being in cover because it's just like we're against a wall. We're taking that brief step. But I thought that movement might count as being open. But now, Sectoid, you're just super out in the open. So let's just get rid of you. 9 critical. Perfect. Would love to get my sniper up into one of these areas. Let's see, where can I get everyone else? I don't really want to keep pushing forward with my front people too far. So I might just put you here. Where can you get to, Zhang? Single move, you can't really get terribly far. He could get just right here to where she was. I could double move to get people sort of caught up. Let's do our single moves just to see what vision we reveal. I don't really want to reveal a lot of vision. If I moved him here, he wouldn't look around and potentially reveal aliens in that area. If I put him onto a corner, he would. And we risk aliens activating. Where can you get to? Alright, you can't actually get up there. So that's fine. So let's try putting you here. Hopefully you don't reveal anything. Oh, you revealed. That was not part of the plan. Okay. You've already gone this turn, yeah? You can actually technically see that Thin Men. You unfortunately cannot. Alright, well you're going to go into Overwatch. Which means if this Thin Man moves forward, you'll get the shot. But he's probably not going to. I suspect he'll stay in that position and just take a shot. Here. You've got a shot. It's just really terrible. But I'm worried if we move forward, we'll lose that angle. If I moved here, we're closer to being able to go up on this side. If I need to, I can probably use the grenade. Okay, we did lose our shot, which I was hoping we wouldn't. From here, do I think you've got the angle for a pistol shot? Probably not. Maybe an overwatch from there can stop this one from moving too far forward. I just hate that he's in half cover. And he's got 2 aliens pointing down at him and no allies really nearby to help. Could run Zhang back to here. See if he can get vision on that one. He's got the scopes, which would give him better chances.
Heading to that location.
And it's still not terribly out of the way for getting up there. He does not get vision. You've already moved. Yeah, so it's just my sniper that hasn't moved yet. And he already doesn't have line of sight, so it's unlikely that an overwatch is any use. I'm gonna actually take him out wide here and hope that his overwatch actually has some value, or maybe he can get a pistol shot from way over here.
Aye, aye.
Probably not, though. No. So he can do pistol overwatch. Technically, I could run him all the way forward if I felt more confident with this guy being gone. I think, Rodriguez, you need to throw a grenade. Just to remove the danger. Preferably don't blow up the cover, because we're probably going to need that cover soon enough. But just to keep him safe, we'll get rid of this thin man. Then do I want to move you forward? If there was full cover, I think the answer would be yes. But as it is, I'm going to just put you onto Overwatch from there. Yeah, I think everyone else will just go into Overwatch. To hopefully help out with whatever this thin man chooses to do. Okay, he just moved forward. Possibly went into Overwatch, because that's probably a single move to wherever he stopped. Yeah, almost certainly it's a single move to where he stopped and then didn't attack, so probably an Overwatch. So now what do we do with people? There are likely aliens in here, so ideally I'd prefer to avoid getting vision of this until that thin man has been dealt with. Problem is, if they're in Overwatch, us moving forward increases the chance we're going to spot them or be spotted by them, be shot. But we also need vision. Or we could just have everyone hunker down and wait in Overwatch.
Copy that.
Move forward. He doesn't have vision, so I don't think he would have vision from here, and I was correct. Rodriguez, what to do with you? We could put Rodriguez there. We could pull you back here. Again, it's unlikely we will reveal that alien while moving backwards.
Okay.
Alright, get you there. I might have him heal himself. And we can put Rodriguez up here. Perfect. So, between the three of them, they should be able to deal with whatever this thin man is doing. Hopefully he doesn't just spit acid onto the group. 'Cause that would make me sad. Zhang. I might just have you come over here and support our assault. Because she's off on her own right now. And we're not going to have you move forward because the danger of that. So you go into Overwatch. You, same. Just stay where you are. Overwatch for you. Do I... Oh, you can't heal. Right, it's our other support that has the healing kit because you don't have any points towards being a healer yet. You just have a grenade. At some point we should also consider reloading, but I think for now, in the danger we're in, Overwatch makes sense. Okay, there's our thin man. Oh, come on, Rodriguez. And did go for the poison. That is a shame. And the fact that running around this corner... maybe didn't run around the corner. Maybe just walked up a bit and then jumped. But none of that provoked Overwatch except from Rodriguez. It's disappointing. Alright, Zhang has a shot. Lefri has a shot. You don't actually have a shot. That's fine. Warren could take a shot. You could take a sniper shot. Probably reasonably well. I don't know if there's penalties just hanging out in the cloud, since we're already poisoned. Where was our other... Are you our other support? Yeah, you're our medic. So ideally, I want to get him over... Well, these two people over to him, or vice versa. You are definitely not on Overwatch. I could just move him up here. Up here, he probably wouldn't see much down there because he'd have two squares of the wall blocking his vision. But I don't know if I want to risk it. But it would give him an excellent shot. Although it might spread the poison onto him. No, has a med kit, immune to the poison. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, we didn't reveal anything. 100% shot. Just get rid of you. There we go. So then, what do we do with the rest of you? I think we're pretty confident there's no other aliens over here. I can move him here without getting vision of over there. Alright. Now you two... Ideally, I want to get over towards our medic. Could put you guys here and here. Trying to decide if I want to put one of these guys in a similar position on that side. Yeah, let's go with you here. And then you... You have no movement range. But alright, we can take you over there. I think we might hold off a turn and do a bunch of reloads and whatnot as well. Let's move you here for the same reason of we shouldn't get vision. And we didn't.
J'abouge.
Do I want to do reloads? You can go into Overwatch. You don't really need a reload yet. You do.
En marcha.
You're all that's left. I'm going to put you in a reload because Zhang is already on Overwatch. We're not on any sort of time limit, so we can go slow. Get our reloads in, get our heals in, etc. So let's move you up to here.
Moving.
Then pull our healer, Durand, down. You heal him. He's going to still take one more turn of poison, but that's fine. You can just go into Overwatch. You need a reload.
Back online.
You... actually, you could do a reload.
Locked and loaded.
You're good, so I'll have you in Overwatch as well. And then you will also go into Overwatch. Just being slow and steady. Okay. Durand, have you do a heal on... what's your name? Lynn, our sniper. So I think everyone is now reloaded fairly up front. So we could actually push forward because the only one who has used up their turn is Durand, who also could benefit from a reload. So do we start with pushing our sniper forward for vision? Wouldn't be the worst call.
Will do.
Nothing. I was so sure we'd have to deal with aliens here. Okay. And it looks like this central area just ends there. And so the only way forward is to go either left or right. And it looks like we have a power conduit on both sides. I don't know if I want to keep splitting up my team, as I have been, and just covering the entire ship moving forward. Because it does feel a bit sketchy to go that route.
I am on it.
Okay, so far, not seeing any aliens down here. It's a bit of a surprise. Do I risk the double move? I think so. We know there's no aliens here. She might spot something there. But I think we're safe enough that I'm not that worried. And we have the rest of the team to deal with whatever we spot if we do. Okay. That's good. We can move you into a similar spot up front here. No aliens over here that we've spotted. There still is some fog, so technically there might be aliens, but I think we're good until we open up one of these doors. Or more aliens drop down on us.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Then everyone go into Overwatch.
Come get some. Explorando. I field, Commander. I'm on it.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
Okay. More aliens dropping on us? Okay. Unfortunately, you are in cover, so you might not get super shot up. Never mind. Alright, that one got super destroyed. this one is in Overwatch and in cover, from that side at least. Perfectly exposed to the rest of us. Well, I do like getting my low-ranking people extra kills.
No longer a threat.
Alright. That was nice and simple. I think we'll have you move forward.
Commander,
Disable that.
conduit is down, but it might be faster if our troops just hit the others with explosives.
We just don't have enough explosives to justify that, Central.
I understand.
I think most of our troops are on this side, so we might just send all of us down this one door, rather than trying to deal with both sides together. There's probably going to be more bridges, potentially even right there, that we can cross sides as needed. But splitting our team is challenging because I have to rush people back if I need a medic. Let's just move you forward and have you reload. If we're going to go down a single side, I need you to get moving over here.
Recibido, señor.
Same with you. Could do Overwatch, could do a reload. I think we'll put you in Overwatch. You've only shot once, so I'm fine with you still being in Overwatch.
Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat, hostiles approaching your position.
Okay, we've got more dropping on us. Oh, chrysalids. Fun. That's getting more serious. Alright, so you did reload. You don't have vision from here. Might just have you go for another shot. Okay.
It is dead. Ammo out.
Alright. We'll have you reload because you get a free shot after, or a free action after shooting, which I hadn't considered but works out great for us.
Andando.
Let's put you over here. Okay, you can all get roughly to that cover, and that's as far as you can go.
Headed there now.
I'm going to do some dashes. We'll just reload you. It's a little bit early, but it's fine.
It's killer time.
We've got a couple of people in Overwatch. Actually, she might be the only one in Overwatch. I'd like to get her up front for when we open the door. So let's get everyone else down there.
10-4. I understand.
All right. Everyone to Overwatch. Okay. Let's have you open the door. What do we see?
Cible détectée.
Thin Man and something. Something with way too much health. I think that's called a cyber disc? Either way, yikes. Thin Man's fine. Can we tell anything about that? Yeah, cyber disc. We've got great aim because it's out in the open, but it's got its own defenses. It's also flying. It's also at range for this particular shotgun. It's hardened, so it reduces our crit chance by 60%. Yikes. The minus 30% just because it's its own defense and flying is rough to work around. Because I could move her forward and then with a run and gun and then shoot it. Although there's a lot of fog here that potentially could have more aliens. So maybe we pull someone else forward to start with. Who has heat ammo? Someone had heat ammo, right? You do, Rodriguez. So you would be good to get a shot off on it, because it's certainly a robotic enemy. Who's going to take out that Thin Man? Unfortunately, none of us can get, like, up here. And this wouldn't be a flanking shot. We could go here for a flanking shot, but if we left someone out in the open here, we need that cyber disc to die this turn. And also, it would leave us at risk to whatever other aliens might be here. So I think our first move, not with our sniper, what am I doing? I mean, you could possibly just take out the Thin Man. But you do a lot of damage, so it might be better to have you take out Cyber Disc. Oh, even headshot doesn't increase your critical high enough to actually count. That's crazy. Let's have you as our lowest ranking soldier. I'll move you forward into a risky spot to try and get vision. Oh, it's on Overwatch. Of course it is. Okay. We're good. Oh, saw another Thin Man. Not great. But there weren't any other aliens over here that we exposed. Where is the wall? Like the edge of the level. See it briefly. Just trying to figure out how much of this is actually playable area. Or I might have to run into aliens. Okay, it's way out there, so yes. All of this could have aliens, I think. So we'll want to be careful with where we move. Did it opening up actually change any of its stats? No, still enemy defense, still flying target. It's no longer hardened. Okay, it opening up removed the hardening. Then I want to hit it with my high crit attacks. Either with my assault, moving point blank and then firing on it, or with my sniper with a headshot, so he has the 60%. I don't know. First, let's have you deal with this guy if possible. Good. That opens up options. Then we know we're generally safe to move forward. Because we were talking about moving someone here. Or do I just go forward with left free? Run and gun here and then shoot it? Kind of think so. I think with the entire rest of our team, we'll be able to take it out this turn. Oh, it's risky. And moving that far forward, we might expose something else, but I doubt it. Yeah, let's do it. Run and gun you forward to here. Allemagne. 30% crit. That is not as high as I was hoping it would be. Okay, it closes up after a shot. And it wasn't a crit, unfortunately. So everyone else's shots are going to be against the hardened target. Alright, let's grab our heat ammo guy. You. Move you forward to here. Only 43. We go with an alien grenade then instead. Let's back up and use the sniper, because the only thing he can do is fire from here, and he's only got a single aim at this. So this is what he's going to do with this turn, and that can help shape up what the rest of our team does. Good. 4 damage left. So then do I just go with a grenade? So then I don't have to risk it. But then he will be out of grenades. Still have a rocket though. And then I think he's got a grenade as well. Can we hit both of these? We can. So maybe that's the call. Just trying to not hit that cover over there in case we need it. Then we hit this cover we might need, or in fact are actually using. So okay. We'll just take out the 2 of you.
The power conduit is disabled, but you've got 3 more to go.
I guess we shouldn't have taken it out with a grenade, because that's going to stop us from having the autopsy, doesn't it? Yeah. Didn't consider that and ought to have. And it did take out her cover. And hurt her? I don't think she was injured. So does it explode on death? Okay, cyberdiscs explode on death. That's my current working theory. So don't have someone next to them when you're about to kill them. Now we still have a Thin Man and a power conduit up there to deal with. I mean, technically we could just deal with it. I'm not really opposed to that idea. It's a 90% miss chance, but it is also a giant rocket, so even if it goes slightly off course, hopefully it'll still hit. You know what? Go for it.
With pleasure.
That's another conduit down. You only need to deactivate 2 more.
Okay, and that allows us to have everyone else being just Durand on Overwatch. Well, let's move you forward. and go into Overwatch.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One. Prep for contact.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. We took out 2 conduits, so hostiles dropping in makes sense.
Ah, j'ai raté la cible.
Alright, he missed on this thin man, and we've got 2 sectoids here, and then another one I think back there that are on Overwatch, so we gotta watch out as we move. However, this episode's already gone an hour, and we've got 2 more conduits to deal with. And then usually I go until we get our next mission, which who knows how long after a mission goes. So I think I'm going to end the episode here, mid-mission. Next time we'll pick up here, finish up this mission, then go until we receive our next mission. Yeah, so I'll see you all then. Bye.